Develop yourself and become all that you can be. Many of you may be wondering what this podcast is all about and who I am. Before answering these questions, I'd like to ask you a question. Is there any areas of your life that you want to improve? Perhaps your finances are going great and your health is suffering, or perhaps your relationships are suffering because of your career. Whatever your situation, if you're the kind of person that wants to be better, to do better, and wants to reach their full potential in the areas of health, economy, and finance, then you've come to the right place, because it's been my life's purpose to do better, to live better, and to be all I can be. And we're on the same journey. It's this journey that we are going to share together now. We have organized and networked a group of individuals that will share with you knowledge from entrepreneurs, motivational speakers, athletes, and so on. We will be covering topics such as systems, technology, emotional intelligence, and so on. I believe that high-performance individuals throughout the dawn of human civilization share certain core characteristics, and these core characteristics can be transferred to any field of endeavor, and it's my passion and it's my ideas to bring and collect these ideas together to serve you. I can't express how honored and humbled I am to share some of the ideas that have not only transformed my life, but have allowed me to build such deep and profound connections with my students in China and accelerate my reputation as a teacher. I would like you to consider me your friend and trusted disciple. I believe that birds of a feather flock together, and we will provide you with a peer group that will make you accountable and that will enable you to reach your full potential. I've always marveled at the achievement of some great people, and it's this quest and this curiosity that has enabled me to study some of the great achievers in human civilizations, such as Shangko. And these individuals prove that there are really no limits to the beacon of human potential. I share in common with these individuals one thing, and that is a desire to be better. And it's this very same desire that caused my grandfather to make his epic leap as well. I believe that our lives are sacred, that it's a gift. I don't believe in surviving, but I believe in thriving. I believe in what Einstein said. Einstein said that if you judge a fish's ability to climb a tree, it will live its entire life believing it's stupid. Now, sadly, most of us are living our labels and we're not living our lives. We are pulling doors that need to be pushed, never really realizing our self-worth. I believe that everybody's life is sacred. I believe that our life is a gift that's either going to be unearthed or is waiting to grow further. All humans must learn in order to survive. Have you ever questioned how you learn? What kind of learner are you? Are you a visual, auditory, or kinesthetic learner? Are you a convergent or divergent thinker? Are you aware of the different stages of learning, or do you view learning as a single step? So let me talk you through the 4 stages of learning. The first stage is not knowing. When I first came to China, I didn't know how to speak any Chinese, so I needed to find a teacher, or I needed to go online. So the first stage of learning anything is not knowing. The second stage is known as conscious incompetence. This is when you're learning Chinese and you make mistakes. If you're learning anything and you make mistakes. The third stage is known as conscious competence. So now I can buy some food, I can go out, I can speak basic Chinese. This is known as conscious competence. And then the fourth stage is known as mastery, is when now I don't think in Chinese, I just know. I can speak Chinese. But do you know what step most people quit? 1, 2, 3, or 4. It's actually the second step. It's known as conscious incompetence. It's this step because when we reach this step, when we're learning and we make mistakes, inside us, the fear that we are not enough is triggered. So most people quit at this stage of conscious incompetence. So these are the 4 steps of learning. So the first is, I don't know. The second is conscious incompetence. The third is conscious competence. And the fourth is mastery. So the next time you're learning, ask yourself, what step am I on my learning process? In life, the few of us that do decide to change, we do so either due to inspiration or desperation. For example, the doctor tells you that you've got lung cancer and you must quit smoking. I'm here to tell you that there's an alternative. Maybe you've been taking the main road. Have you ever considered taking the side road? We choose to be inspired, to be better, to live better, and to be all that we can be. So join us on our journey, as in our next step we will be discovering the secrets of willpower and self-belief. You mustn't miss it.